Last one from me. I know your kind of introduction into football was on the defensive side of the ball. That was where you got your start. As you're in this situation, I know that you're supporting Brian Van Gorder 100%, but you mentioned getting fundamentals right, getting teaching right. As the head coach, do you feel compelled to kind of shift your emphasis, your time over to the other side of the ball while it's in this state?
Well, I have to be able to know that everything in the program is being taught, being effectively communicated on a day-to-day basis. And so physically, does that mean on the practice field I have to stand on the defensive practice field to get that done? No, it doesn't mean that. What it means is that I have to be in defensive meetings. It means that I have to be aware of what the game plan is. It means that I have to know how we're teaching things and communicating them, which I do. I don't need a headset. I don't need to be on the defensive side of the ball coaching tackling. I'm very confident that I've got outstanding coaches to do that. But I'm the head coach, and I better be certain that I know exactly what's going on in all facets of my program: offense, defense, special teams, recruiting, all of those things. So, yes, but from a optics standpoint, I don't need to be standing on the defensive field to make sure that gets done.
Yes. I kind of had the same question, but kind of off that a little bit. How have you handled defensive issues in the past?
Scored more points.
DeShone, after the game, it was kind of the same thing against Texas, where he took responsibility for basically not putting up enough points, and he said that, he feels like the offense could score 70. Is he a guy who's as well equipped as a quarterback maybe could be to have that perfectionist mentality?
He's got to play with more sense of urgency. He's one of those guys. We had 7 plays in a row that were negative plays that are just unacceptable offensively. And it's not just him, but he's running the offense. And they are plays that are out there to be made that we're not making. And we come out in our first drive and we look pretty good. We drop a ball and make a mistake, and we lose that urgency there for a while. We have to have that from the very beginning, and that starts with the guy with the keys in his hand who's driving the car, and he's got to have more of that.